All right, so we're back for another video. This video will have a very special ration. This one is an old US MRE mini number 1 beef steak with mushrooms, an actual steak MRE. This should be interesting. All right, so without any further ado, we'll open this thing up. This one is probably, I don't know, there's no way to tell, late 90s at some point. We're gonna tell as soon as we open it, but on the outside, there's no stampings on these, no nothing at all. So there's everything inside. And before we start, you guys probably saw my last video with Uncle Don and his house fire, all that stuff. We're gonna do an update video very soon, but for right now, I'll put the donation link down below. We did find him an apartment to stay in, but his financial situation is far from over. That's for sure. So if you wanna donate to Uncle Don, link down in the description below. Update video coming very soon. Anyhow, let's move on with this. Western style beans. This is our side. Steak sauce. Oh, there's a steak MRE. There you go. No dates on the back of that bad boy. Dairy shake powder strawberry. This one we're not gonna be able to drink. These do get salmonella in them once they get too old. We'll open up and take a look at it, but we know way better than that. This is 5229. So this is gonna be 2005 the way it looks. I think 2005 is still old pack. Can't remember, yep. 1995 would still be brown, dark brown. So this has to be 2005. What is this? Nobody knows. They don't say, right? Let's just open up and see. Aha. The old filling puller outers and Tootsie Rolls. All right. Standard issue MRE spoon. Good Lord. Strawberry jam. And it is pretty clumpy. Pretty clumpy. Standard issue MRE crackers. Ration heater. Will this work? Probably not. We have a hot beverage bag for our dairy shake. And 2005 is actually just about the time frame they were having dairy shake recalls in the meal cold weather rations. So we're definitely gonna be real cautious of that. Beef steak with mushroom gravy. Chunked and formed, smoked, flavored, added. Chunked and formed, that means you squeeze that with 2 basically. Accessory pack. And this has some red labels, taster's choice, and these are the ones that get the black mold in them. So we'll expect that. They all don't have it, most of them do. Cinnamon gum. Standard issue matches. Ground pepper, red pepper. Iodized salt. TP. Domino sugar. Non-dairy creamer. And a moist towelette. Let's get our tray. Let's heat some water up. We'll be right back. All right, so let's go ahead and open up our beans. (2005). Seems like just yesterday. That was the year I was born. Did I tell you guys that? My girlfriend's sitting here rolling her eyes. So, I'll go and rip off the top of this. Go ahead and put this in here. I don't know if this is gonna heat or not, but let's just see. Feels like a McRib. That's what it feels like. Is that the beans? Yes, the beans. Ugh. Western. I think that was a pork and bean type deal in there, but we'll see. I don't know. These little old ration heaters. There we go. Packed in there like a bunch of sardines. Can Nathan spill over the table? Let's see. Is she gonna take off? That's the real question. Let's lay this. Oh, maybe. Lay it over here just like that. Let's see this thing. Let's go and open up the crackers. And these crackers, well, before we do that, let's inspect the bad stuff first. This actually looks good. Let me get something to dump it out in. Hold on, stand by. All right, so let's go ahead and dump this out first. I got the kettle over here, but let's see. Actually, it looks perfect. This thing must have been stored really well. If these are bad, there's like little black pieces in it. I'm not a big coffee guy, but that smells like coffee to me. My girlfriend's sitting over here, so she says put the creamer in it. She'll try it. Okay. Hey. Don't tell me twice. And get our ground pepper over here. The whole thing? Yeah. Okay. She says the whole thing. Hey, it's whatever. There you go. Everything looks good. I'd say about right there, I would say. All right, pass that down. You could do that. And she said she also wants to try a Tootsie Roll. Hey, watch your feelings is my only advice to that. What's our ration heater doing here? That's the real question. It's getting warm. I don't think it's going to heat that. Let's just give it a little longer and see. We'll be right back. Okay. So she says the coffee, how's the coffee? Thumbs up. She says the Tootsie Rolls are perfect. We'll fling that down to her if she wants that. I have no idea. I'm just going to look at this dairy shake. We're not going to roll the dice with this. These will absolutely put you 6 feet under if you're not careful. Oh, it looks fine. It looks really... It smells sour, though. It does not smell good. And this is a year Spain where they had issues with salmonella. So, you got no one to say stop with the salmonella, and now it's going to stop. So, our ration heater has gotten a little warm. It's getting a little warmer now. It's not going to heat these correctly. They are above room temperature, though. So, I guess that's all that really, really matters. You know, I don't know. We're going to wipe this off real quick. The water on it. It's just barely warm. But there are beans either way. I think these are going to be like pork and beans in a red sauce. Let's see here. Oh, no, they're not. Oh, yeah. I think we have more of a refried bean situation lurking here. It's like somebody's already ate that once. Doesn't smell too bad. You know, some of these older rations, you had like a pork and bean and like a red sauce. And it was actually pretty decent. However, that is not that. So our steak. Ration heater stinks. It is going a little bit. But not that great. So, steak and mushroom gravy. We're gonna put this right on the tray. Oh, it smells like gasoline. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. The preservative smell is very, very strong in it. All right. crackers out of the package. They don't smell great. They're a little bit bleachy smelling. Not horrible. Let's, oh boy. Oh boy. It's just very preservative-y tasting. Looks very dry too, right? Look at that. Let me focus. There it is. It's not bad. It never was good to start, I think, is what the problem is here. It's kind of strong tasting. I don't know. I'm going real light on this. I don't want to get sick. There you go. No. 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 No, that's not good. That's not good at all. Steak sauce. Those beans are not good at all. That does not look great. Maybe I get a piece that's not chunky. Actually, it smells good. It smells like A1. Oh, it's leaking all over me. Great. It's very dark. The Worcestershire sauce in that is a little, we'll call it matured. It's a little bit matured. Fermented probably is a better word for that. Smells like straight bleach. Yep. That's not really good at all. But the crackers aren't going to hurt you. Just kind of strong. Is the jelly going to be black when I pour it out? Yep. Look how dark that strawberry jam is. No. You can put the pepper on that. It's more of like a chemical taste to it at this point. Turn to that. You know, I don't know. Was the steak MRE ever good to start with? I don't think so. I don't think it was ever a award winner. Could you eat it back in the late 90s and survive off it? Yeah. Could you eat it today and survive off of it? Ooh. I think it'll probably make you sick before anything else happened. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. That's all for the 1990 or 2005. I keep saying 95. What is going on? 2005. Jeez. Steak and mushrooms. What a odd meal. But we did it. That's going to be it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. I'll talk to you later.